guys, this is WWEKhanToolz, and basically I'm just here to announce everything about Raw and Smackdown. This is the weekly review. So Raw was very interesting. So Michael Cole announces, he mentions that earlier today in Raw, when people were coming to Raw to watch it, there was a pyro situation, and basically what happened is that the Titantron was caught on fire. It wasn't anything serious, no one got hurt, and everything was fine, but all they had to do was just put some smoke and so everything was turned out to be great. Woo. CM Punk makes his way, still the same song, still the same thing, and he just comes out and he says that people always want their WrestleMania moment. Everybody wants it, but last week he had a Raw moment, and his Raw moment was a bit bigger than some people's WrestleMania moment, and that was GTSing The Rock and insulting him. And he's saying that the way the 1000 Raw went off air was quite uncomfortable because of Jerry Lawler saying that CM Punk has turned his back on the universe. CM Punk sits on the announcer table with his belt, and he talks to Jerry Lawler and he says that he doesn't get it. He says that it was Lawler who actually turned his back on CM Punk, because Rock is not the universe, he is one person, he is one man, and he's just larger than life, extremely charismatic, and basically he's like a delusional movie star who gave CM Punk a lack of respect. So that's what CM Punk said. And then what happened was that he's saying that The Rock interrupted him last week when he was talking to Bryan, and and that's something that nobody should do to a champion, especially CM Punk. And basically, when he was talking to Bryan, his promo, CM Punk felt like he wasn't even there, like he was invincible. So then The Rock just went up, and he's saying that The Rock just went up to him and with lack of respect, and he just says that he's been gifted a title match at the Royal Rumble, and he feels like he's just gonna be given the title to The Rock, basically, and that made CM Punk really angry. CM Punk gave respect to The Rock because The Rock's lucky that CM Punk did not just drop him on that moment. So that is the respect that CM Punk gave, and that is what CM Punk said. Great promo. There's some more stuff that he had to say, and basically he reminds Jerry Lawler that he is a champion, and if the match ever happens between them at the Royal Rumble, CM Punk would beat him and really humiliate him. So then CM Punk wonders that what was The Rock's response. I mean, we haven't heard of him with this week, and when he was dealing with John Cena for WrestleMania 28, you can shut him up. That's what he said, and CM Punk says that he knows that Dwayne's silenced now, and yeah, that's the kind of man now he is. That's what CM Punk said. That's a great kind of heel, and it's like he's not a coward, but he's a heel. He's a great heel, and a great promo he did. Fantastic. I like the storyline that CM Punk is a champion, and a champion should get the spotlight, not just two people who clash in WrestleMania. So CM Punk wanted to, he's really mad, and you can tell by his face that he doesn't like The Rock, Dwayne. So yeah. Great storyline. Out comes Big Show saying that last week was not all about CM Punk, it was about himself, the Big Show, because if you think about it, the facts is that Big Show is the one that cost John Cena the championship, and he made John Cena the first ever Mr. Money in the Bank to cash in it and lose. And last week he lost the Money in the Bank, but he did win. He won the match, but it was by disqualification, and it felt like CM Punk won the match because he was the one standing tall, So, and CM Punk should say that the focus it should be on the champion, because you're a champion, and you're the one who should present the show because you're the champion. If you get what I mean. He's saying, Big Show says that Cena has vowed to do so many things, like we'll win the Money in the Bank. That succeeded, but he did not succeed with winning the title. Big Show is gonna vow by being the next champion, and that is maybe just defeating CM Punk for the championship. John Cena comes out, bang, like some person, runs into the ring, attacks Big Show, kicking him, punching him, and then Big Show, a coward, just walks away. AJ, the new guest, the general manager of Raw, AJ Lee, comes out and she says that the main event's gonna be Cena versus Big Show. The winner faces Punk at SummerSlam, and yeah, it's good. But you know, it's like now the rivalry continues, and that's what Jay Lawler says. And he was absolutely silent when CM Punk was talking about his promo. Jay Lawler was, I think he was owned. I think he couldn't say anything. He was just silent there and not talking about anything. So yeah, that's what says. And basically, we go to the commercial, we're back, and then Michael Cole is asking the universe to toot it now. Toot it. I can't say it. Toot it now, meaning that make a video, a 15-second video, and just give your point of view for 15 seconds in the video to explain what you think about CM Punk's promo. If I would make a video, I would say that it's brilliant, it's awesome, and I hope we get more of that from CM Punk. It's just that he needs to stop being like a coward. I'm not saying he is a coward, but see, last week it was the 1000th episode, and when he GTS'd the Rock, he walked away. He should have just stayed in the middle of the ring, feeling like he's the king, victorious, sat down, crossing his legs, and like the way he does that when he was a heel, sometimes in the face, but pretty cool. Match number 1, Santino versus Alberto Del Rio. Alberto Del Rio defeats Santino Marella, and that's sending a message to Sheamus. I really don't like Del Rio at all, and he's just really annoying, because if you saw SmackDown last week, he took advantage of Rey Mysterio by just Rey Mysterio did the flying thing on Daniel Bryan, but then Ricardo attacked Rey Mysterio, pulling him out of the ring. Del Rio pins Daniel Bryan, 1, 2, 3, he wins. I hate that. Very bad moment in Raw. So then, yeah, and then basically that's what happens, and then we're back. Vicky interrupts Robo's Clay when he's dancing. Vicky does a dancing, and yeah, like a dancing kind of segment between them two. And then Damien Sandow, the Hallelujah person, attacks Brodus Clay because he's really mad about DX attacking him, switching music and pedigree to him. And basically, yeah, he attacks Brodus Clay. Very impressive, you know, with a big man getting attacked by a man. And yeah, person of enlightenment. He's pretty cool, Damien. Like the way he does that, like with the music. Like he's like some Oprah manager. Still. So then Michael Cole mentions that Chris Jericho has turned face, not literally, but they say that Chris Jericho has been attacking Dolph Ziggler, co-breaking him and all that stuff. Shows that he's a face now, and the thing that shows, the main thing that shows that Jericho's a face is that he is an attack team with Christian, who is a face, facing the heels that are Miz and Dolph Ziggler tonight. A tag team match, pretty cool. We're back, and Daniel Bryan always outside of AJ's office, GM office, just try knocking, but he can't. Something pulling him to go back and just walk away and get lost, you know? Something, you know, but I think it's anger management. But still, yeah, Daniel Bryan's really unlucky, and basically, Daniel Bryan just asking AJ to just not do some crazy thing, but then AJ does something and makes him in a match against Sheamus, and the people can decide if it's either a 4-star anywhere, a no holds barred or a street fight match. Those three options, they can vote, and basically Daniel Bryan asked AJ if it is for the World Championship. AJ says no. I think AJ is quite suitable for a general manager, but not like the talking kind of way, like the main event. Big Show faced John Cena. I'm just mocking AJ really. It's really annoying how she says it. In case you missed it, for Raw 1000, Brock Lesnar has accepted Triple H's proposal for a SummerSlam match, and if you saw it, then last week we saw that Brock Lesnar trying to attack Triple H, but then Triple H fights back and attacks Brock Lesnar, pushes him out of the ring, and basically he stands victorious, and it's confirmed Brock versus Triple H. Pretty cool, but I love my iPod. Daniel Bryan and Sheamus, time for the match and time for the vote. Daniel Bryan tells the fans to stop chanting yes, that they have no right to chant yes, and he's the only person who has the right to chant yes because he invented that catchphrase. Jerry Lawler let us know that the stipulation was a street fight match. I like it, it's very nice. Cool. No, not cool. Cool. Match number 2, Sheamus defeats Daniel Bryan in a street fight match. There was kendo sticks, steel chairs, steel steps, awesome stuff outside ring, and it was so cool, and it was a good match. So nice match. Daniel Bryan is just lying there saying that his neck is really hurting and he wants a doctor to come out, and he is not going to get out of this ring by his own. He needs a doctor. But then Kofi Kingston and R-Truth come out saying that get out of the ring, and I know that you're in pain, but you need to get out because it's time for my match. And it was a really funny segment between Little Jimmy and R-Truth, because Daniel Bryan kicked Little Jimmy, and an invincible person doesn't exist. And R-Truth was so funny the way this ran out of the ring like he's been kicked, but didn't get kicked. He was saving Little Jimmy, and basically it's like he's talking to a mat, a floor, a ground, a floor. AJ comes out, and Daniel Bryan is saying that R-Truth needs to get out of the ring because he has some anger management, and then AJ says that no, it's you who has the anger management, it's Daniel Bryan. So then people, these hostage people, make Bryan to get out of the ring, and yeah, he's gonna get a doctor to treat him, and for a therapist. Yeah, AW Abraham Washington presents Titus O'Neil to face Kofi Kingston, and Kofi Kingston loses to Titus O'Neil. Simple as that. Yes, CM Punk is in the back, and he tells Cena that he apologizes and good luck, and he doesn't care who wins, but he wants to face either them two, and it's pretty cool. So then Cena was just quiet. He's just like acting as a face. He is a face because he's a face. He's a good person. We go to the ring. Heath Ledger has a mic, and he challenged any current superstar right now in that locker room, and it's the return of Randy Orton. He's back. With a kind of new kind of hairstyle. It's pretty cool, and it's just a predictable match. It wasn't anything like a good match, but it was pretty cool. He looks better, and he just RKOs him with these other comeback moves. So yeah, so basically what happened is that Daniel Bryan is in the backstage with a doctor, and he's asked if his name is Daniel Bryan. He says yes. Is it true that AJ dumped him last week in the wedding? Yes. Is he a former champion? Yes. Yes. yes, 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 yes. And it was so funny, lovely acting, it was awesome. And all of the answers were just yes. He can't stop saying yes, 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 and yes, yes. And yes, it was Miz and Dolph Ziggler versus Chris Jericho, and Christian and Jericho defeats Dolph Ziggler and the Miz. After the match, Dolph Ziggler attacks Chris Jericho with his briefcase and bangs it on the ground. I like this storyline fight, and I think it'll be a good match for SummerSlam. Very nice. Very nice. It was Big Show and John Cena. Boring match, very boring. But I like the way Cena tried to pick him up and tried to go to sleep, and with the thingy. Was pretty boring, and basically Big Show just throws Cena to CM Punk during commentary, and CM Punk and Cena are down. Basically, John Cena comes to the ring and tries to do the attitude adjustment. It was going well, but then CM Punk comes out, attacks them both. CM Punk kicks Big Show in the head after the match, and he says the winner is nobody, they're both losers. That's what he says. I'm not saying that they're both losers, CM Punk is. AJ comes out saying that's going to be a triple threat match, and they're not losers, they're winners. And it's going to be a triple threat match, CM Punk, Cena and Big Show. I love it, it's awesome, pretty cool. CM Punk comes out and he says that I deserve some respect, I am the champion, I deserve respect, I'm the spotlight, and basically they argue. I love CM Punk's beard, like, pretty cool, and the moustache is pretty cool as well. So that was Raw. Let's go to Smackdown. Smackdown is pretty cool because I announced earlier in this other video that Booker T is the GM of Smackdown. And that is what Mr. McMahon came out to say, that Booker T is the new GM of Smackdown. Booker T makes a match between Alberto Del Rio and Randy Orton, but then before that announcement happens, Alberto Del Rio comes out and he says that he's not going to face Sheamus until SummerSlam. So I think it's been confirmed, Sheamus and Alberto Del Rio for SummerSlam. It was pretty boring, and he makes a Sheamus vs Lord Tensai match right now. Sheamus defeats Lord Tensai, easy as that. Pretty cool. Eve always tries to, you know, be with Booker T, but then Booker T tries to, he just fires Eve and makes Tay Long, and basically Tay Long and Booker T are working together. And he was given a job, and he told Eve to take a hike. So then it was Daniel Bryan, The Miz, and Dolph Ziggler defeating Chris Jericho, Kane, and Christian. It was a good match because it was a 3-on-3, but the heels won. So that's bad. Matt Striker interviews Randy Orton for his match against Alberto Del Rio. Randy Orton says that he is going to defeat Alberto Del Rio. So basically, Randy Orton defeats Alberto Del Rio by disqualification because Ricardo comes out, tries to attack Orton, but then Orton does the RKO on Del Rio. And yeah, that's it. Smackdown, pretty cool. They didn't show that much of Sheamus, but he was on the first match, so that's pretty cool. Booker T, I love it. Brilliant. He's the new GM. Brilliant. I said a brilliant. Nice weeks. Raw was pretty boring because of Cena and Big Show's match, but the rest of it, pretty cool. Happy days. And I'll see you some other time with my other video. I'll give you so many updates. So like, comment, subscribe. Peace.